Alright there internet people, super quick disclaimer before I get into this tutorial. As with my previous two tutorials, this is my own simplified version of the song Me and My Husband by Mitski. So if you are maybe just starting out on piano, or maybe you just want to learn a fun little song, then I encourage you to stick around because you may just learn something by the end. Alright, onto the video. Alright, I'm going to show you the chords that make up the song and also the root notes of those chords. I'll play the song through for you guys so you can watch me and play along if you want. And what I will say as well is that if you're a beginner, maybe you haven't come across these chords and maybe the names of the chords sound really weird or complex or whatever, they're not. It's all very simple and I'm going to talk you through it. Here goes. So we have G flat major, which for this, you just play black keys, which I think makes it really fun, and I also really like how it sounds. So you have G flat, B flat, and then you also have D flat. And all together, it sounds like this. Isn't that a nice chord? Then you also have A flat major, which is A flat, C, and then D flat. Then there is also an E flat major where you go E flat, G, B flat. Then there's just a standard F major chord, which is F, A, and C. Then there is a B flat major, which is B flat, D, and F. Then there's an A major, which is just A, D flat, and E. And then you have a D flat major, which is D flat, F, and A flat, all played together as well. Okay, so just really quickly, that's G flat major, A flat major, E flat major, F major, B flat major, A major, and D flat major. The root notes then of those chords are simply G flat, A flat, E flat, F, B flat, A, and D flat. So in my own interpretation of the song, I like to do a little introduction, which simply is E flat major root note chord, A flat major root note chord, F major root note chord, and B flat major root note chord. Because then that leads you quite nicely into the first verse, which is basically exactly that chord progression. And that's I Steal a Few Breaths from the World for a Minute, played along with those. So then when you put it all together, it should sound like this. And then you go E flat major, A flat major, and then you finish on F major. This will all make sense in a second when I play it through for you. The next bit where you go in all of my memories actually starts on B flat major, so you go B flat major root note chord, E flat major root note chord, A flat major root note chord, F major root note chord, B flat major root note chord, E flat major root note chord, and then back to A flat major root note chord, F major root note chord, and then B flat major root note chord. And then, with lyrics and everything, I'll play it through for you. You can listen, play along, however you want to do it. This is how it should sound. I steal a few breaths from the world for a minute, and then I'll be nothing forever, and all of my memories and all of the things I have seen will be gone, with my eyes, with my body, with me. And that's it for the first verse. And then basically you go straight into the chorus, so you go G flat major and then the root note and then the chord. And then you've got this bit which goes A flat major root note chord, E flat major root note chord. And then it just goes F major. And then there's another really nice little chord progression which goes G flat major root note chord, A flat major root note chord, A major root note chord, and then B flat major root note chord. And then the second part of the chorus just goes back and forth between E flat major root note chord, A flat major root note chord, and then E flat, D flat. So the second part of that you're just going, and all together it sounds like this. I love that chord progression so much. And then it's just... Now I'll play it through, I'll sing it at the same time, and you can kind of see what I'm doing and how the lyrics fit around the chords. But me and my husband, we are doing better. It's always been just him and me together. So I bet all I have on that for a brow, and at least in this lifetime we're sticking together. Me and my husband, we're sticking together. Then you go into the second verse, which again starts on the G flat. So it's G flat, A flat, F major, B flat, E flat, A flat, F major, B flat, G flat, A flat major, A major, B flat major. So it goes like this when you put it all together. So you can see how on that version you're finishing on the little chord progression. This might seem kind of confusing, but you are basically just using the same chords over and over again, just kind of in different places in the song. Again though, I'll play that bit through for you. So it goes. And I am the idiot with the painted face in the corner taking up space. But when he walks in, I am loved, I am loved. And then you go back to the chorus, which is me and my husband, we are doing better. It's always been just him and me together. So I bet all I have on that for a brow, and at least in this lifetime we're sticking together. Me and my husband, we're sticking together. Me and my husband, we are doing better. And that's it. I've basically just given you the skeleton of the song, and it's up to you how you want to do it from now on. You can either use elements from mine or play around with the original. There is actually a very good video on YouTube which shows you the song exactly the way it is in the original version. I'll link it below. It should also be hovering above now. I'm probably going to be redoing the song myself and doing like a fun little video to go along with it. If you do want to see it, I do actually have a cover which I did of this song, but it's from last year and it very much has the vibe of I have no idea what I'm doing on YouTube, but hey, it's there if you want to see it. Well, internet friends, wasn't that a whole fun learning experience? I do think that learning songs is a very good way to either get into learning an instrument or into songwriting. That's how I got into songwriting. You can check out all my stuff. It is on this channel. I've got covers, I've got my own songs. I've even got a couple more tutorials which you can check out if you want, and I'm thinking of in the future doing more tutorials. I'm not really sure what songs it is that people would like tutorials on, so take a look through my channel and let me know exactly what you'd like to see. I'm also going to be doing a video on tips and tricks for singing, thinking of making a whole little series for that. I don't know, I've got a lot of plans and I'm excited, and yeah, just that. Let me know what you want to see. Have a good day, and once again, hope this was helpful. Bye.